Hello everyone. Hello and welcome to the BMet Virtual Open event, where we'll take you on a journey to explore the world of BMet and the courses we have on offer at the college. My name is Jimmy. Some of you might recognise me from attending events in your school to promote the courses we have on offer across our three colleges, which are Matthew Boulton College, James Watt College and Sutton Coldfield College. This morning you'll hear from some of our subject specialists who'll tell you more about the university level courses on offer here at BMet. This morning we are joined by Fayre, Candice and Fayre. I'm now going to play you a very short video of what we've got to offer for higher education at BMet College. Enjoy.
As we partner up with local universities, you can still have that university experience but a fraction of the cost. You will work in smaller groups and have more one-to-one support with a tutor. We offer independent study periods where you have access to your tutors. You will have access to the brilliant facilities. We can offer you more flexibility with entry requirements, so don't feel worried if you don't have the grades. Come and chat to us. Most importantly, we care about our students and are there from every step of the way.
I chose the H&D Legal Studies because it suited my circumstances, having to come back into study after a number of years being out of it.
They're very flexible with the entry requirements, and in terms of late applications, they're really helpful with that as well. It's also cheaper than the degree, but you get more experience in practical matters in the legal profession.
I did my level 3 here, so I thought I knew all the teachers, I had a good relationship with them. So I decided to carry on here. I would love to be a coach when I'm older, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to do that.
I came on an open day and looked around the whole department, and then that just really enhanced the fact that this was the course for me.
It gives you the ability to study in a friendly environment, and the lecturers are really supportive and you get a kind of one-on-one experience with them.
If you need any help, they're always willing to help you along, do extra sessions to make sure that you're on track.
In here we are more independent. It's up to us whenever we want to take a break, the teacher agrees, or when it's time to study you say I just want to stick around and do a bit of more work, and they'll just let you do that.
The opportunities we have as well for jobs, I'm able to do 3 days here and then 2 days working in a laboratory, paid.
BMet has its connections to a lot of the local universities. You can access a lot of their resources.
Our students get the opportunities of using not only our facilities but those at the university as well. That's clubs, societies, teams, etc. So we get the best of both worlds.
Studying in the heart of Birmingham means that there's always something 2 minutes away, there's always something going on. This city is really vibrant, so it's a good experience.
As I have spent 2 years here, and it's always been wonderful for me. I've never had a problem either with the college, with the course. I've always had the best opportunities.
I feel like I've made some really strong friends. I'll stay in contact for the rest of my life.
We've got a vast experience here at BMet. Our staff have been together for, some of us, nearly 2 decades. We've worked and supported hundreds of students throughout that time, and many students have gone on to a range of different career programmes and career paths.
I'll say 100% you got to do it. I think it's really good. Teachers are great, help you through it.
You'll have a great experience with us and it will really help you to improve your future career options.
I'm back, guys, I'm back. So, next up then, guys, we've got loads of speakers up here, up for speaking. So first up, I'm going to ask for Fayre to come on board from our higher education team. Fayre, I'm going to pass over to you. Good luck.
Thank you, Jimmy. Good morning, everyone. My name is Fayre and I'm BMet's HE Student Recruitment and Outreach Officer. I will be expanding on the university partners and courses. At BMet, we offer a wide range of courses. Some of them are in partnership with 4 local universities: Birmingham City University, University of Derby, University of Wolverhampton, and University of Worcester. Students who are studying on a course which is awarded by one of our university partners, once enrolled, they will be able to have access to that premises. use their facilities and service of that institution, as well as those at BMet, for instance, their library and computers, as well as benefit from their various office support, as well as those at BMet. Please note, you can also choose a route to progress to our partner university when your course is complete. As well as spending time at BMet, we encourage you to spend time at those institutions so you can get the real feel of university life. We offer a wide range of courses that are taught across 3 sites, one of which is James Watt, which is based in Great Barr. It is also our technical and vocational college, leading in the fields of construction, engineering, and specializing in apprenticeships. At this campus, we offer engineering, which you can benefit from our links with world-leading employers in the engineering and manufacturing sector, such as BMW and West Midlands Trains. We also offer media communication diploma that includes practical employer-led projects and work experience to prepare you for the industry. It also has flexible entry requirements with the requirements of only 48 UCAS points. And this course is in collaboration with BCU. We also have our own broadcast studios, record labels, and performing arts academy, which will help you gain the necessary skills and experience as an aspiring artist and technician. I will now take you around James Watt virtually. Next, we have Boulton College, which is in the city centre, and it's our vocational college with strong links to the industry and is home to the only careers college in the region. Amongst its many outstanding features are specialist workshops, labs, healthcare clinics, study centres, and fashion graphic design studios. Sorry. Next slide, please, Julie. As you can see, there is a range of courses offered to you, which you can choose the right one for you, or leading to the different pathways. For example, our dental health and podiatry courses has flexible entry requirements. It allows you to treat real podiatry patients with our on-site clinics, as well as members of the community are able to come in and join you. At the very highest level consultant, podiatric can earn up to 100,000, whereas an experienced dental technician can earn over 40,000. Now you have the opportunity to have a look around Boulton virtually, of course. Last but not least, we have our Sutton Coldfield College, the biggest of all our colleges, located in the town of Sutton Coldfield. It is a centre of sports and arts with over 8,000 students and has recently had a multi-million-pound refurbishment. Like Matthew Boulton, Sutton Coldfield offers a range of courses which are listed from A to Z on the screen with a range of flexible entry requirements, one of which are child and early years courses, which can take you down the pathway of childcare, being a youth worker, support worker, and teaching assistants, and many more. You will gain real experience, which is integrated with your degree through the 2 days a week placement in the sector. Also study alongside other experienced practitioners who are in employment. Another from our list are our sports courses. Available sport courses also have flexible entry requirements, which includes your experiences. You are also taught by highly qualified staff that has produced research in journals, with many having industrial links and still working in professional sports. You will also benefit from excellent industrial links with links like Aston Villa, Birchfield Harriers, Kidderminster Harriers, local leisure and fitness facility schools. You will also have access to BMet, football pitches, strength and conditioning gyms, sports science laboratory, testing equipment, Wi-Fi for students, modern classrooms and sport massage rooms. Please note, some of our courses offer direct entry routes onto the final year of your degree to fulfill your degree at any one of our partner universities. I will now show you around Sutton Coldfield virtually. Now I will pass you over to Candice, who will go through how to apply to our many courses and why us. Over to you, Candice.
Thank you, Fayre. Good morning, everyone. First of all, just to introduce myself quickly, yes, my name is Candice and I am a Higher Education's Admission and Conversion Officer at BMet. So, our courses. To study a full-time BA Honours degree or a Bachelor of Science Honours degree, Foundation degree, HNC or HND course at BMet, you can select Apply via the UCAS website. For further details on how to apply via UCAS, access their website at www.ucas.com/undergraduate/applying-to-university. You will now be shown some examples on how to apply. As you can see, we've approached our UCAS website and the search button comes up straight away. It will be a good idea to type in your course subject title just to save you time, and then you can find what you need directly via the search engine. Okay, so you can see all the courses that we have on offer, so then you will go into undergraduate and find your course from there. So if you scroll down, you can see on your screen that we have several courses on offer for you, ranging from art and design, graphic design, business, computing, and many more. When you go into it further, you can see how long your academic year will be, the qualification listed, which college or which base you will be studying, the start date, and whether it's full-time or part-time. In this instance, it's full-time. Other university level courses, full-time or part-time. Applications to study other university level courses at BMet are made via the college or awarding university. For further details, visit the course information on the college website and click the apply icon, where it will take you to the appropriate channel and application webpage. So here we have it. If you go onto our BMet website, you'll need to go onto university level and higher apprenticeship courses. And it will give you a detail of more courses that we offer as higher level apprenticeships and courses. And you can see in front of you that we have a vast range of courses on offer for you. Again, some of the ones that we offer are travel and tourism, public services, and computing courses, and many more. So just as an example for you, we've brought up our business law and accounts. You can see here that it will go into detail about the information of the course, and just to note as well, it just mentions that it's cheaper than going to other universities, with the yearly grant being a lot easier for you to manage, and also you get that one-to-one support and that interaction with your tutor. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, it will allow you to see the courses in that subject area, and you can select course details for further information and a breakdown of the course modules. Then as soon as you enter that page, on the right-hand side, you'll see the apply button in red. If you just click on that button, it will allow you to apply for your course and start your journey. Okay. So, your personal statements. I'm going to take you through some tips and some hints on how to get the best personal statement possible, just so that it prepares you. Allow time to make a draft, then sift through the best parts to meet the character requirements. Give yourself as much time as possible, and please avoid rushing. This is a reflection of you and your work ethic, so you want to make sure you stand out in the best possible way. Be mindful of words and expressions. Avoid humour and cliches and jargon. Focus on your strengths and evidence everything. Proofread and read out loud, and also ask others to read it back to you. You won't sound silly doing it, I assure you. Be honest. Get to the point and show enthusiasm for your chosen course. That will mean a lot to the reader. Avoid mentioning specific places of study. Try using the ABC method, which is action, benefit, and course. Research good examples, but use your own words. Please avoid plagiarism. We would suggest that it needs to be 4,000 characters and 47 lines, and it's expected to be 80% academic and 20% extracurricular. I'm going to give you a minute to look through that, and now I'm going to go on to your suggested 4-step structure and how to complete the personal statement. Your introduction. It should be a strong opening sentence, but don't overthink it. It should include subjects and academic achievements, your work experience that's relevant to the course that you've chosen, extracurricular activities, again relevant to your chosen course, and your conclusion. Now, this is the last thing that is read, so please ensure it's the best ending possible. Thank you. So, why us? Why choose BMet? It is local with good transport links across our 3 main campuses with friendly environments. Less step. Our courses are cheaper than what you'd expect going directly to other universities. For example, you find that studying podiatry is £250 cheaper each year than any other establishment. And computing, for example, on a full-time course is £5,300 per year compared to £9,250. So we're focusing on saving you money as well as giving you the best resources possible. Smaller class sizes means that you'll have more one-to-one support and interaction with your tutor. Employment opportunities here at BMet are quite vast. We have links to business communities via our apprenticeships with companies such as the NHS, West Midlands Trains, University of Birmingham, Gately PLC, BMW Group, Dixon's Carphone Warehouse, just to give you an idea. As mentioned earlier, our flexible requirements make it easy for you to access your courses. If you don't have your GCSE Maths or English, you can gain these qualifications while studying alongside most of our courses, so please be sure just to check beforehand. Teacher support with high qualified staff that give you all the time that you need. We accept late applications, so don't worry if you don't know what you want to study straight away. This is normal. If you're unable to apply straight away or any sooner than possible, then we are here to support you with this because we do appreciate how important this journey is to you and we want the best for you. Thank you. Over to you, Jimmy.
Thank you very much, Candice and Shafay. Absolutely brilliant. So the first question's coming. The first question is, what is clearing, Faye? What is clearing? Over to you.
Okay, Jimmy, that's a good question. The clearing is the time of year when colleges and universities match students to remaining vacancies on courses. The process helps applicants who have not secured a place during the main UCAS cycle, who received and accepted offers from colleges or universities that did not meet the conditions of their offer, or have only just decided to go to university or college. It's that time of year we're approaching now, so it's not too late to join.
Thank you, Faye. Thank you very much. I'm going to put the video back onto me now. Hello. So next question's coming. Very similar to the same question we did before. The next question is, how do I apply for clearing? How do you apply for clearing?
Okay, so if you've already applied through UCAS by the 30th of June and you're not holding any offers, once you have received decisions from all your institutions you've applied to, you are eligible for clearing. Your clearing number will be displayed in UCAS track. Any applications made to UCAS after the 30th of June are automatically held for clearing until it opens on the 6th of July. Once in the clearing system, you can contact colleges and universities you're interested in to see if you can be considered for a course. Applications to UCAS are made through their website. Once in clearing, your clearing number is displayed on the welcome page and choices page in UCAS track. When you contact a college or university, they will ask you for your clearing number to confirm that they can consider you in clearing. They can then view your application immediately on the UCAS Secure online system. What's the next question, Jimmy?
Thank you very, very much. So the next question's come in. It's quite a simple one, this one. It says, can you cancel your course or courses? Is that possible at any point? Throughout the course, can you cancel the course?
Okay, now that's an interesting question. It depends how you've actually applied. If you've applied through UCAS and you're currently holding an offer, you can change that decision by contacting the institution where you would like to go to. If they're happy to accept you, you've got two options. You can either contact the college and that you're currently holding an offer to, and they will release you into clearing to allow you to apply for the new course. Or there is a new system now that's available to you via UCAS track called self-release, but this won't be available until clearing starts on the 6th of July. Alternatively, if you've applied for one of our part-time courses or another course that you've applied through a university partner to do, please contact the college. We'll have a conversation with you, and if we can't help you, we will, of course, withdraw your application for you. However, we would like you to still contact us to discuss the reasons why you would like to cancel your course. Jimmy, what's the next question, please?
Thank you very much, Fayre. I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to jump back onto the video. You guys can see me. Hope you're not getting too bored of my face. Next questions come in. So the next question is, for our personal statement, why do we have to avoid mentioning particular places we studied? I'd like to know this one, actually. Over to you, Fayre, for that.
Now that's a question I'm not sure I can completely answer for you. Is it possible you could send through your details to our email address, he@bmet.ac.uk, and I'll get one of our careers advisors to give you a call to give you some more general advice on personal statements. Jimmy, could we move on to the next question now, please?
Indeed, Fayre, indeed. We can move on to the next question. The next question says, how does the classes would like, okay, let me read that one more time myself. Okay. So what are we doing to enforce the new coronavirus rules to the HE, I'm guessing now at this point? This is what the question is looking like. How do the classes look like during the coronavirus? I'm mostly interested in computing classes. Would they be more at home, for example, or would they be in the classroom? That's a good question. Due to the new rules now. Over to you, Fayre, for that one.
Okay. We are putting various measures in place in terms of the COVID-19 pandemic. We are following all of the government guidelines around social distancing, keeping people 2 metres apart. We're also providing hand sanitisers and antibacterial equipment for you to use throughout the building. However, we are currently looking at how we will be delivering our programmes from September. And at the moment, we're looking at a mixture of on-site delivery in small classroom sizes, as well as blended learning, working remotely from home. As things develop and we put processes in place and guidance from the government changes, we will meet those requirements, and we will keep in touch with all our applicants with further information about what provisions we're putting in to manage your well-being and safety. Jimmy, could I have the next question, please?
You can indeed. You can indeed. So the next question is, would you explain to me how to write a personal statement in more detail? Thank you.
Again, this is a similar question to a previous question. Unfortunately, I can't give any specific advice around personal statements as I don't deal with it directly. However, if you could email your details, as stated earlier, to he@bmet.ac.uk, I'll gladly get one of our careers advisors who are specialists in supporting personal statements to give you a call and give you some further guidance.
Brilliant, Fayre. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Loads of questions coming in now. Loads of questions coming in. So the next one is, how many years does it take for a person to do health and social care course? That's the next question. Course question.
Okay. Well, in terms of higher education, we don't have anything specifically in health and social care. We do podiatry as a full degree, which would take you 3 years. We do a range of lower level qualifications, if that's what you're referring to. So if you would like to contact our general email address, ask@bmet.ac.uk, or alternatively visit our website at www.bmet.ac.uk, and you'll see a full listing of the health and social care courses we offer. Jimmy, can I have the next question, please?
Thank you, Faye. Thank you very much. The next question is, will the clearance number come when the letter of UCAS comes? I'll repeat that again. Will the clearance number come when the letter of UCAS comes?
So your clearing number will be available on UCAS Track or on any correspondence you receive from UCAS once clearing opens on the 6th of July. Jimmy,
Thank you, Faye. Thank you. That was informative. Next question is, as a college, do you guys give any scholarships? Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Unfortunately, as a college, we don't offer scholarships to our higher education students. The main reason for that is that the majority of our courses, we charge less than the maximum fee of $9,250. For example, you can do a number of HNCs and Ds or foundation degrees, which from September 2020 will be at a cost of $5,500, with a slight inflation increase if you progress to year 2 or 3 subsequently. We do, however, operate a hardship fund, which is available to our directly funded students studying Pearson qualifications and other qualifications such as podiatry and early years. We're currently finalising the arrangements for this financial support for next academic year, and further details will be available on our website at www.bmet.ac.uk as soon as they become available. Please visit our financial support pages. Jimmy, can I have the next question?
Next question is coming in right now. Next question is, it's kind of similar to that one actually. So do I get funding and how much are the courses?
Okay, so I've partly just answered that question and given you some examples of the fees we'll be charging from September 2020. In terms of financial support, all our higher nationals, foundation degrees and BSc and BA Honours degrees, you can actually apply to a government agency called Student Finance England. They will offer you support in terms of a tuition fee loan, maintenance loan, and then there are various grants dependent upon your household income and your circumstances. Further information for this can be found at the government website at www.gov.uk/student finance. There's many grants available. For example, if you have children, you have an adult dependent upon yourself, or if you've got a disability. Alternatively, you can access some generic information again on our financial support pages on our website. Jimmy, I have another
Jimmy's
question.
back. Hello. So the next question's coming. This is more of a financial support one now. So it says, will you provide a free bus travel for those that need it? So will you provide free bus travel for those that overseas?
Okay. For our higher education provision, the only financial support that we're able to provide is to students who've applied to Student Finance England and have approved application, and then we offer support in the areas of travel, equipment, educational trips. However, as I've explained previously, the financial support package is yet to be confirmed for next academic year. So watch this space. Further details will follow. If, however, you're doing a course with one of our franchised universities, there is financial support available from them, and you will find that information on their websites. Alternatively, please send an email to he@bmet.ac.uk with specific questions, and we'll gladly answer those for you. Jimmy, is there any more questions?
Yep, got some more coming through as well. Loads more coming through. So the next question is, how does it look like to transfer to university after a second year of college? Does it involve a lot of documents, or will it be smooth and easy?
Okay, I think there you're asking in terms of progression. So in terms of progression, if you're currently doing one of our HE courses and you're looking to progress to a top-up degree at the affiliated university that we're running the level 4 and 5 programme with, you can easily transfer providing you pass your qualification. We have progression arrangements agreed with them. However, if you're looking to transfer to another university to complete your degree, then you would need to contact them and ask them about the process they need you to follow. Usually you would need to reapply through UCAS for the top-up programme, but again, this will be based on the current qualification you're doing and whether those modules match to their year 1 and year 2 of their degree programme to allow you to progress. Jimmy, do you think I've covered that, or is there any aspect of that question I need to?
No, I think that's spot on. I think that was spot on, Faye. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for your answer. But again, guys, just to reinforce that if you've got more questions or if you want more clarity on the questions, please get us on he@bmet.ac.uk. Another question that's come in, Faye, is can I do A levels with HE at one college or a different college?
Can you repeat that, Jimmy, for me, please?
I think it's meant to be, can I do HE at one college or different colleges as well? So I'm guessing, can you do multiple higher education courses at other colleges at the same time?
Right, okay. So ideally we wouldn't recommend it due to the fact that higher educations are quite intensive. A full-time course, for example, we would expect you to be in class contact between 12 and 15 hours a week. But on top of that, you could be doing anything between 10 and 15 hours home study, completing research, assignments, etc. Plus, we also find that some students also have a job alongside that to financially support them. Not that we would recommend that for you to actually concentrate on your course, but obviously there are other aspects to your life as well as family and your personal commitments. So ordinarily we wouldn't recommend that you do more than one higher education course at a time. Plus the fact that you would only receive financial support for one programme each academic year. So you would have to be mindful that if you did take on another programme, you would necessarily have to pay for that other course. Obviously, if you didn't quite meet the entry requirements of a course and you hadn't got GCSE English or maths, that is something that we can offer alongside your programme, so that by the time you exit your 2-year or 3-year higher education course with us, we would hope that you would have succeeded with your English and maths GCSE, which is a general requirement if you were looking to go onto a top-up programme. Jimmy, what's the next question, please?
Next question is coming in. Next question is, Faye, if you live at home with parents, do you still need the maintenance loan for food and home expenses, etc.?
Okay, so if you still live at home with your parents, One thing to note is that when you apply for student finance, your parental income will be taken into account. That's if you're under the age of 25 and still living with them. In terms of, can you just go back to the question, Jimmy? What was the?
I can do, Fayre.
Please.
Here we go. So the question is, let's have a look. We've just moved to the left-hand side. So if you live at home with parents and they're paying, I think it's got on the question here, do you still need the maintenance loan or maintenance loan for food and home, etc.? That's the question there.
Okay, thanks for the reminder, Jimmy. Had a little blank there. So the maintenance loan is available to all students. It's up to you if you want to take it, because just to explain that any loans you take out, you would have to pay back. However, if you're issued a grant, for example, if you've got children, that grant you don't have to pay back. And any loan is subject to interest. So you do need to be aware of that. However, currently the guidance is if you take out a loan, you don't actually physically start paying it back until you start earning £25,000 a year. Obviously, guidance changes year on year with government changes, but that's the current advice available. So it is entirely up to you. Although there is a tuition fee loan there available, that doesn't mean you have to take that out. You can opt to pay the tuition fees yourself directly to the college. Jimmy, what's the next question, please?
Thank you, Fayre, for that answer. Thank you very much. Loads of questions coming in, absolutely loads. So let's go to the next one then. So the next one is, if I haven't quite got the grades yet, can I do A-level retakes alongside my uni course? That's a good question.
Unfortunately, at the moment, I'm not in a position to be able to answer that. I know they are looking at offering A-level resits due to the COVID-19 pandemic over the autumn term. Unfortunately, I can't answer that specific question direct. However, if you'd like to send your details through to our HE email address, I'll gladly look into that for you, have a chat to the specialists and see whether you can actually do that. If you could include within that the details of the course you'd actually be interested in, because it would depend upon the course.
Thank you, Fayre. Thank you very much. The next question that we've got is, what's the plus points of studying with BMet or studying at BMet? What's the plus points?
Okay. Well, my colleague Candice has just gone through a number of them in the presentation. But obviously we do have, we are competitively priced. We have very flexible entry requirements. So if you don't quite meet the entry requirements listed, please contact us and we'll look at other opportunities possibly for you, or we may be able to still offer you the place. We obviously have small class sizes and we have specialist equipment for some of our courses. For example, we have clinics for podiatry, we have specialist sports equipment for our sports courses. Also, you'll get more one-to-one support from your tutor because of that small class size. Our average class sizes are between 12 and 15. Other courses may go up to a class size of 20, but obviously with COVID, that class size will probably halve in size, whereby if you're in an enclosed area, keeping the 2 metre distance rule, those class sizes will probably be around the 8 to 10 mark. So where we've got a group size of around 20, it's possible that we will be looking at splitting that. But obviously those decisions are still being made. I think that answers that, Jimmy.
Thank you very much, Fayre. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Next question's come in. So, how can I apply to access HE throughout UCAS? I'll say that again. How can I apply to access to HE throughout UCAS?
Okay, so our access to HE courses you apply differently for. Although they have HE in their title, they're classed as a level 3 qualification. So you would apply directly through the college website for our access courses. And then I understand from colleagues that you'll actually have an interview potentially with a member of staff before an offer is actually made. So if you want further details on our access courses, please access our website. You can apply through our website, or if you need further information, please email ask@bmet.ac.uk. Thanks, Jimmy.
Thank you, Fayre. Next question has come in. How can you support us financially? So I believe that question's been answered. If you just briefly touch upon that, Fayre, for me.
Okay, so financial support for higher education is through a government agency called Student Finance England. Their website is www.gov.uk/student finance. If you need further information, please access that website. Alternatively, there is some limited information available on our college website through the financial support pages. Hope that covers that for you.
Thank you, Fayre. Thank you very much. Next question is right up my street. It says, do you run any freshers' fairs like other universities? I want to get involved. What's the answer, Fayre?
Okay, we do have, we have held in previous years freshers' fairs during our induction week at each of our college sites. Obviously, with the current situation, those are under discussion at the moment and will depend upon how government guidance changes going forward. However, we will be looking at doing a full induction, even if it's remote, and we will try and encompass the feeling of a freshers' fair within that, and obviously we'll contact all students regarding that as soon as details are more available.
Thank you, Fayre. Thank you very much. Back on the screen now, there we go. So the next one is, are the tuition fees the same as the maintenance loan? That's a good question. Over to you, Fayre, for that one.
So just to answer that query, there's two types of loan that you can take out with Student Finance England. One is a tuition fee loan, which is for your tuition fees, which you can either take the full amount out, or you can take part of the amount, but then you would obviously be then responsible for paying the balance of that. The maintenance loan is for your cost of living, so any living expenses that you may have. For example, if you're moving away from home into rented accommodation or student accommodation, that maintenance loan would help to pay for that. It can also be used, for example, if you need equipment for college, for example, or basic food, utilities, mobile. That maintenance loan is for you to use to support yourself through your higher education. Jimmy, I think that covers that one. Is there
Thank you very much. There's a couple more left. We are fast running out of time now, a few minutes left. We just had a lovely comment from one of the people in there. So it's a fab event. Thank you very much. Really informative. So brilliant. It's helped out your day. The last one, last two then we're going to say is, do you have a student union? Do we have a students' union, Fayre?
We don't actually currently have a students' union as you would expect within a university environment. However, each college site has a student enrichment officer who puts on events for both our FE and higher education students. So there's many events going on all the time through their team. We also are hopefully from September, introducing a HE student council. Where students will be asked to be on the council and arrange activities for all our higher education students. That's currently a work in progress, so watch this space, but further details will be available as soon as details are confirmed. Jimmy, is there any more now?
Unfortunately, there are quite a fair few questions that have come through, but we are running out of time now, guys. Apologies. So could you get these questions, guys, into hu@bmet.ac.uk. The email address is actually on the screen as well. You can see on one of the black blocks just beneath the spotlight sign. So do copy that down, guys. Put the questions in there for us and get them answered as soon as possible. Okay? So moving forward then, guys. Thank you so much then for all your questions. If we're unable to answer them, again, get them forward to us on the hu@bmet.ac.uk and we'll get them answered to you as soon as possible. We're now going to show you guys a very short video on our HE graduation ceremony held in December 2019. I was there as well. If you guys saw me there running about. As I'm sure you will see from the video, guys, it was a great event and our students to celebrate their achievements. Okay, I'm going to show you the video now and wrap up from there. There we have it, guys. Thank you very much for joining us today. If you're collecting your grades this summer, or if you already have them, head over to our college website on bmet.ac.uk, or alternatively go onto the UCAS site and search BMet on there. To apply for a course this September. For all the team here at BMet and the higher education team, we hope you enjoyed this session. We look forward to seeing you guys in September at BMet College. Thank you.